a number of Ukrainian military convoys were ambushed by DNR forces when fleeing the town of Ilovaisk after weeks of fierce fighting.
Ambush refers to an attack from a hidden place. So if someone gets ambushed, it means that they were surprise attacked by someone. The idea of the bush is where the person was hiding behind. There's also bushwhacked, which is similar to ambush. Idea again that the attacker was hiding. Nowadays in Afghanistan, most of the attacks on American soldiers are from ambush, where the enemy is hiding somewhere and comes out and attacks by surprise. There was a recent police shooting where the cop got ambushed. Somebody just came out of hiding and shot him right in his car. At one of Obama's recent news conferences, he got ambushed by a reporter who wanted to know how he felt the Supreme Court should decide on gay marriage, when it's usually not the prerogative of the president to try to tell the Supreme Court what to do. It's considered to be a violation of separation of powers. Alec Baldwin has decided to move out of New York City because every time he steps out of his apartment, he gets ambushed by paparazzi and reporters looking to start a fight with him, looking to get into a fight with him that they can record and put on YouTube. The other day I was driving and I got ambushed by a state trooper in a speed trap that he set up on the opposite side of the hill. So I didn't even see him until I was coming over the hill.
Hey there, Henderson family. I'm your RAV4 Genie. Your wish is my command.
I wish the old spare tire was gone.
Really? Out of everything. Okay.
A genie is a mythical spirit or creature from the Arabian tradition, and they would get trapped in bottles or get trapped in lamps through some spell, and then whoever got the lamp or got the bottle, the genie would grant them wishes. So that would mean that it's some way of getting your wishes granted, like getting your house cleaned.
And there was a popular song by Christina Aguilera, Genie in the Bottle. So that's a famous, popular cultural reference, I think, in many cultures, not just in American. That comes from, as you said, from Arabian fairy tales, and it's a creature that grants wishes, right?
That's correct. But also genies have their own personalities, so it's not like they're total slaves. For example, with the atomic bomb and nuclear energy, they called it letting the genie out of the bottle. Once the process gets started, there's possible negative side effects that are worse than the solution that the solution is trying to solve. When the genie is let out of the bottle, sometimes additional problems are caused that are worse than the original problem that the genie was trying to solve. And that was certainly the case with nuclear weapons and also with atomic energy as well. And that can happen with other areas of technology too. A lot of people feel that genetic engineering is like a genie, and they're very concerned about once the genie gets out of the bottle that a lot of negative effects are going to be created that cannot be undone. where we'll have genetically modified people, animals, plants that are just very bizarre and not good for mankind. If you had a genie, what would your first wish be? If I found a magic lamp with a genie, my first wish would be to be very, very rich.
While spry and agile, the young gazelle is no match for the raw speed of the magnificent cheetah. However, outfit a human with a pair of scales.
Spry refers to someone who has good mobility, typically an older person where they have more mobility than you might think they do. Spry means to be nimble, active, and lively. Agile means to be able to move quickly and easily, usually with good flexibility as well. So somebody who is like a dancer or a gymnast or a basketball player will tend to be very agile. They move around very easily, very effectively. When people start to talk about you as spry, that generally means they think you're getting very, very old. So, for example, Bill Clinton, people tended to think of him as being a young man, but now they will oftentimes refer to him as being very spry. Monkeys are very agile climbers. They're able to climb up trees and use their tails for balance and avoid predators and get whatever they need. My father was very spry when he was getting to be quite old. Even when he was 85 years old, he was still skiing regularly and faster than me. Barack Obama is probably the most agile president we've had in a long time. If you ever see him arriving at a speech, he literally runs up the stairs. It's quite something to watch him, how physically agile he is. Obama is a very agile president. He keeps up his physical abilities by playing basketball on a regular basis with professional basketball players.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.